Well, it's that lead-in. We didn't give any hints to each other what we're going to be doing here today, but that lead-in, Sean, is great because the two guys who wrote the chapters, one is a Christian, a fellow philosopher buddy of mine here at Liberty, Mark Foreman, who's a bioethicist, and the other one is a non-Christian Jewish fellow, Barry Schwartz, who may be, you can debate this, but may be the best-known Shroud expert today.
Wow.
He certainly is the owner and developer of the best-known Shroud of Turin site named Shroud.com. And the photos are great. He's got pro and con, not prejudiced. But as Barry says in that chapter in the Festschrift, and he's previously said in an article that Mike and I also wrote in a journal called The City, which is published by Houston Baptist, Barry was in there too. And in these two essays, Barry says, hey, don't get mad at me. I'm Jewish. I'm not a Christian. My dad was an Orthodox Jew. He says, some people say to me, the shroud is an idol. You can't be there. It's an idol. He goes, let me tell you something. I'm a Jew. I know what idols are. He said, idols are made with hands. The shroud is not made with hands. And here's Barry's position. Barry's position is, I got an interview with him in 1982. He's been saying this for a long time. He says, I'm Jewish. I'm not a believer. The man buried in the shroud is crucified. He's Jewish. Why would I be upset with him? He's one of my own. He's a good guy. And I believe he's Jesus Christ. Now, why the image is there? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know how the image got there. I don't believe in the resurrection. I'm open, but I don't believe in the resurrection. But I don't have another theory for it either. So I'm just going to leave it there. It's the real thing. It's Jesus. He's dead. He's been crucified. And can we just stop now? And that's where Barry ends.
Wow.
And he's got a chapter in the book. He's not a Christian. It's very powerful.